What is a fiduciary? When it comes to investing, a fiduciary is legally required to act in your best interest. For 40 years, planners at Certified Financial Group have been guiding our local clients toward financial peace of mind. The rest of the world is still catching up, but our team of certified financial planners are the local, experienced fiduciaries you can trust. Certified Financial Group are your Central Florida planners. Call us today.
Let's get to Gary in Orlando, who has been waiting patiently. Gary, go ahead. You're
Hello,
on the
Gary.
Certified Financial Group.
Good morning.
Hey guys, how you doing? this morning?
Good. What's up?
I've got a fairly succinct question I need to have answered. My wife and I are both in our early 70s, both retired. We don't have an income problem, but we're in the process of looking to sell our residence, which would generate a fairly large tax gain. Can we use loss carry forward on some bad securities to offset that?
First of all, how big is the gain?
Six figure.
How big is six figure? First of all, have you lived in the house 2 of the last 5 years?
Yes.
Is the gain, now I'm talking about the difference between what you paid for plus your improvements, bigger than $500,000?
No.
You're okay. You don't have any taxes to pay. You can walk away tax-free.
My question is, we've got a loss carry forward from some bad security
Right.
decisions
Right.
that we're down the road.
Yep.
Can we use that to offset it?
You don't have to offset it because you're not going to have any taxes to pay.
You can use that to
Not gonna have
offset.
any gain on that sale?
That's
Correct.
correct. If
You
your
can
gain
use-
is less than $500,000,
You're right, Joe.
you will have
But
no...
he can use it on other
Right.
gains.
You can use it on other gains. Yeah, you can use it on other investment gains that you might have.
Or, if you don't have anything to offset it, then you're allowed to write off $3,000 a
$3,000 a
year.
year, right.
Yeah, but if you don't have more than $500,000 in gain from the sale of your home, you don't have a capital gain obligation.
Good news, Gary.
Okay, you answered the question. I appreciate it.
Now you're
Thank
quite
You're
welcome.
welcome.
So it's $500,000 for folks that are married and $250,000 if you're single. The only caveat is that it has to be your primary residence in 2 of the last 5 years.
Yep.
So it works pretty well. Hopefully they won't change that in any upcoming tax legislation. But we've had a lot of clients take advantage of that as they're downsizing now in their later years and want to move into something smaller. They don't have to pay income taxes. So it's a good deal. We appreciate the call, Gary.
Whether you want to save for retirement, leave a legacy for your family, or simply gain financial peace of mind, you can find your Central Florida planner at Certified Financial Group, your local CFP pros, where we're planning tomorrow, today.
We got a couple of text questions in here at 21232. My IRA went down 30%. Is it time to rebalance from what is not going to rebound? Is it going to convert to a Roth before the taxes go up? Or is it time to convert to a Roth before the taxes go up?
Yes or yes. It really depends on the situation. Rebalance, definitely. And because the account balance has gone down 30%, it might behoove that person to go ahead and do a conversion because they'll pay less in taxes. But again, Joe, what do we say about Roth IRAs at the end of the day?
Well, Roth IRAs aren't for everybody. Sometimes they're oversold. But the fact that your portfolio went down 30%, it's not going to affect your taxes unless you cash out. So I wouldn't necessarily do that. I mean, you don't want to sell what's down. You could do an in-kind transfer and do that. Yeah, you could do an in-kind transfer. And I think everybody's tax situation is unique. We are not big fans of the Roth because of the taxes that you have to pay today. If you're in a tax bracket above 10%, sometimes it doesn't make sense to do that. As we've told our listeners in the past, I've written an article for Kiplinger a while back entitled Roth, a Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Roth, a Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. You can Google it and find out the pros and cons about Roth conversion. So it is a possibility, not a bad idea, but you need to speak with your certified financial planner and have him or her perhaps give you a little bit more direction.